We'll have more on Tropical Storm, or the remnants of what was the tropical system named Hilary, here in a second. Let's start here at home, and it's dry out there right now. It's a very warm and a little bit humid day to start off the work week. You can see here are your clouds right here, and you're looking in between the clouds. You're seeing a sky that's not all that blue. Well, these aren't high clouds. This is a lot of wildfire smoke particulate. We had such a bright blue sky on Saturday amongst the clouds, but you could see how vibrant and blue the sky was. And then we started to get a little bit hazier yesterday. Those are those West Coast fires, which hopefully Hilary's rain will be making that situation better, but that smoke streaming into the atmosphere and making it a little bit hazy out here today. We've had mostly overcast conditions at times early on, and then we had a little bit of sun breaking out here. We are expecting some more clouds to move in as we head towards this evening. A couple of sprinkles available as well to our north. 84 degrees right now under mainly cloudy skies here in Providence. You saw last night when I was outside, the sun breaks through from time to time. Winds are west-northwest or north-northwest at this point, and the humidity levels on the higher side, but they're going to start to fall. There's a little bit of a lag. We've got a cold front just about coming through the area over the next few hours. That's why the winds have started shifting to the northwest, but you can still see how warm the temperatures are, really ranging throughout the 80s depending on where you are, but we're as high as 87 degrees in Taunton. Providence right now, again, at 84 degrees and a little bit cooler at the shoreline. Not much of a weather system, and I'm glad to be able to say that because all these systems lately have been packing a little bit of a punch, bringing us some severe weather. We've just got a couple of showers moving through Albany over towards Manchester, New Hampshire right now. Little weak wave of low pressure. This front boundary is going to push through. It doesn't do much, but what it does do is it gives us a little bit of cooler air. We're going to talk about Hilary again coming up here in a second. I want to just jump over to the Futurecast here, and you can see those showers coming through this evening. Quick little event here. Flick the windshield wipers on the way home. It's certainly a possibility. I think most of us actually may be home. Hopefully the traffic's not too bad, but by the time these showers move through, mostly cloudy overnight. We'll see some clouds tomorrow morning, but quick clearing, and that's going to usher in that less humid air and that cooler air with highs only reaching the 70s tomorrow, Wednesday, and beyond. But we've got a couple of really nice days coming up here across southern New England tomorrow and Wednesday. We'll look at that humidity level. You see how low it is tomorrow, Wednesday into Thursday. Little spike. I told you last week. You look at these spikes like this, these big up and downs, that usually mean there's a weather feature coming in, and we are expecting some rain Friday, maybe into the start of the weekend. Let's go to Hilary right now, and you can see this big swirl of what once was that storm. It is expanded as it is weakened, bringing so much rain to a lot of infrastructure that has not been able to handle it, that doesn't usually deal with it. Take a look at this. We've got a severe thunderstorm warning and a tornado warning. This is a rotating storm after all, so anytime you see a tropical system come inland, you can see some of those thunderstorms bring some tornadic activity. We jump to our tropical situation, and this graphic, I have not seen it so busy since I've made it. We've got a slew of named storms and storms that may soon become named storms. 2 here in the Gulf of Mexico. We've got Emily. We've got our F and G storms as well, and possibly H and I on the way. We're watching this wave that just came off of Africa, 70% chance there. I'm most concerned with our F storm. This is Franklin, and the other one, the G storm, is Jerry. But look at what Franklin does. It moves up here through the Dominican Republic, the island of Hispaniola, and then it gets out into the Atlantic. And you never like to see this, especially with a little bit maybe of a jaunt back to the west. It looks like it's going out to sea, but you can see that curve. This is something I'm going to be keeping a very close eye on next week time frame. You may not have heard the last of that name, Franklin. Be sure to keep it here for all the latest tropical storm coverage as we go through the hurricane season, now heading into the heart of hurricane season. So quick look at the 7-day forecast. Again, nice weather the next couple of days, cooler in the 70s. We'll see clouds increase on Thursday, showers likely on Friday, and then we'll clear it out on Saturday. So I think all in all, Tiffany, most of the weekend is looking pretty good, just maybe an early shower on Saturday.